So I've dispatched the bears to get to work on the carnage of that previous raid, and hopefully they'll make quick work of it. Although we have, I guess the corpses seem to be despawning at a pretty solid pace. So maybe we'll have enough to take care of all of this, but would not hold my breath. And then there's Chinchilla here, who is super immune and tough. Their abilities aren't that useful, though. And they definitely don't need lavish meals, please, and thank you. Hook, I'm still thinking about recruiting. What's Hook's, Oh, they are Awoken Theory. Which means I could keep them as a tunneler and make the, clean up the floor. Ooh, building Mark of Raiding. That's pretty cool. So I could recruit Hook. I'm tempted about recruiting Hook, because Hook is a pretty awesome melee character in my book. And having one more person so that we can have one out of commission could be a good thing. Now, here's where we run into problems. We definitely need to do a burn here. So, Valentin, I'm going to ask you to do the honors. Now, what we have to be careful about is it's very easy to light bears on fire if you're not careful. Okay, door is closed. It's forbidden, so we should be all good. We undraft Valentin and then equip the charge rifle. And as soon as that gets done burning, then we unforbid it, and the bears should work their magic. Okay, quest expires in 0.4 hours. So I'm always curious. So this is 90 hives. I'm just going to save that. We're not going to do it now, but this is just so that we can come in and do that if we want to and see how disastrous it would be. Short answer is probably quite disastrous. Just melting away the bodies, and we get a bit of rain, which is not going to help out at all with the fact that there's a fire, but that's okay. And then I'm very wary of the potential of a second raid coming in rapidly, so I'm going to hold off for a second there. Bangs, why are you so bummed out? Observe some corpses in serious pain. Yeah, it's pretty standard stuff, really. Alright, fire is done, so now we unrestrict that, and we may burn a bear. In fact, we can probably open the door, which will vent the heat much more rapidly. You can see there's that little flash there, and then everything returns to normal relatively quickly, and then the bears will start to get to work and hopefully not get burned. We don't want to burn our bears. Now, Turts is a very old turtle. We could get ourselves a second turtle to make a turtle heir for Turts. That would not be a ridiculous thing. Yeah, if a female tortoise presents themselves, maybe we'll do that. Oh. We lost a geothermal. We haven't really noticed the absence of it, though. That's kind of amazing. But yeah, I'm tempted to get Hook because we could fix up this zone now that we have a different pattern. We could put Hook in charge of cleaning that up. There we go. The corpses are sorted. Now we're just waiting to see if the other shoe drops before we press on. We have 2 lumps of gold. We could also try and do like a quick trip over there to see if we can do that, because Randy is reasonably useful. Doesn't have good medical skill, but can do a little bit of work there, and we could give him a small escort, and I think he would just tear through a chunk of gold in about 2 seconds. I just don't know how heavy gold is. Oh, I saw a turtle. Did I see a turtle over here? Yep. Female, age 140. So similarly old to Turts. Although Turts is quite a bit older, if I recall correctly. How old are you, Turts? 153? Okay. Oh, and here's a 12-year-old turtle. We worship the turtles, Sasha. Hey, hey. But yes, Turt's Spanish is our most eldest turtle. We've already saved Turts from 1 heart attack. Turts has a bad back and 2 cataracts in each eye. Chinchilla's back up and operational here. Chinchilla, not to be confused with actual chinchillas. That's a tribal person. The problem with picking up Hook, though, is we lack that. Turts has definitely been through a lot. Turts was named by Buffalo Doge. And Turts has been single-handedly kind of holding down the turtle quotient for our colony. But yeah, Turts. I'm considering getting Turts a lady turtle friend, but then we'd have a turtle explosion, and we don't have a good way to handle many turtles, unfortunately, because we can't slaughter turtles, because that's forbidden by our ideology. So it's very hard. We venerate turtles, so we have to be a little careful that we don't collect too many, as it's very hard to divest in turtles. I don't know what you're suggesting, Sasha, but that looks very explosive. You want me to blow up turtles? We do have some very sensitive explosives over here that we could use for a turtle explosion, but I don't think it would be wise, and I think it would make our colonists very unhappy to have so many turtles die in such a magnificent way. All right, I think we're in the clear timing-wise. I don't think we're going to get a second event, but it's that or it's going to happen any minute now. But I'm just going to send a few bears out to start collecting some of this extraneous debris on the battlefield. We did get our geothermal repaired. There's a raccoon randomly over here. A fox. I don't know who's killing all of them. I wouldn't mind taking out this mega sloth. Let's get White on that job. We should probably take out these two. Ooh, an inspired creativity for Green is very exciting. All right, so we got to get Green working on something interesting. I've been thinking about dipping into large sculptures and making one out of gold. So it would cost 3,000 gold. I'm kind of tempted to do it, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try making one of these. I don't think I've ever made a gold sculpture. We'll see if Green can make it within the time frame that that we've set out, but because the inspired creativity does eventually run out, so we need to move quickly. And we also need to deconstruct all of these walls. That didn't take very long. Get rid of all that. We'll have the bears clean up the remainder of whatever is here. Oh, and then I think I'm just going to hunt all of this. And I'm going to put, for the time being, I'm going to put White and Valentin on unrestricted so that they can just do some hunting. Just get our meat supply back up. Not that anyone's excited about horse meat, but legendary work. Wait. That was insanely fast. Wow, okay. Oh, this is a large sculpture, not a grand sculpture. That's okay, though. Let's see what we got going on. Is a work representing Elliot brutally disabling a goose with passionate rage. A thatcher watches silently in the background. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of thousands of rectangles. The work represents the artist's victory. This representation refers to the incapacitation of a goose by Elliot on the 9th of Juggist. Wow. All right. And what is the deal with a... I meant to do the bigger sculpture, the grand sculpture, but that's okay. This is still good. How much beauty does this thing have? 3,360. Holy wow. That's kind of ridiculous. We could put it here. Oh, it would block the altar's interaction point. Ooh. Let's put it here. That's kind of, that room could use a little extra something. But that's preposterous. Unfinished machine pistol. Don't care. Don't need it. Combat dealer would be fantastic. What are we going to do with Chinchilla? We're not keeping Chinchilla. Yeah, okay. I did ask the bears to get on this. They must be sleeping. I make so many excuses for them. Oh yeah, I was gonna get this sorted out. Which means expanding the cooking zone so that Randy can do his worst. That is a lot of extra steel. I tell you what. But this all got cleaned up. Okay, we got another round of plague. Okay, Hook got it, and Muggs got it. We love to see Muggs getting the plague. Hook. We'll make sure that Hook survives, and it's not too terrible. Is there any other large wildlife? Not really. We'll just clear everything out. No harm in that. We'll get more migratory animals in no time. Ambas is weathering the storm of having, like, his entire family decimated. Wait, Ambas... Wait, what was that? Ambas was rebuffed by Edie. Ambas, you're in a relationship, aren't you? Oh, no. Flynn killed Amboss's mother. So now Amboss is hitting on Edie. That's not good. Huh. That's messy. That's gonna... I don't know if there's anything... Oh, I know what I should do. I got it. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. Nobody panic. Edie is going to use... Okay, wait, we need a second person. Who else has Word of Love who's conveniently around? Okay, here we go. We're gonna psychically cause... There we go. So now, if we look at them, yeah, Amboss is pegged to 100 in terms of their... Or wait, no, Flynn loves Amboss, and Amboss still is a little pissed at Flynn, but significantly better than previous. So we've maybe we've averted absolute disaster. But how long is Amboss going to be mad at Flynn for? That's the other question. How long before someone gets over the fact that the other person, that their spouse brutally murdered their mother? That's a question for the ages. But we'll keep using Word of Love. I don't think it stacks. So I think that's the most that we can do for Amboss. I mean, Amboss didn't even like his mom that much. He was only a plus 27 with her. So nice that we can so precisely calculate this. All right, are these all gone? Yeah, now they are. Okay, good. Oh, Flash Storm. I'm gonna get rid of that. And this. And this. Okay. That's all the remaining meteorites that we haven't dealt with. At least I think. Yeah, give or take. All right. So I'm going to let Randy continue working on those, and apparently the whole world is going to get lit on fire, but what are you going to do? Who is this? Turkey. Gobble gobble. All right. Oh, we have a new polar bear. We don't want them. Sorry, polar bear. All right, Chinchilla's getting healthy enough that I think we're going to borrow some organs from them and then let them go. All right, Elliot is out, and Elliot has Word of Love, I'm relatively sure. So we could try stacking a second one on. I don't think it works that way, but we'll test it. Beebor's on a go frenzy. Valentin is on a work frenzy. Everybody's psyched about what's going on, except for Amboss. Amboss is a little bit pissed that that so much terribleness has happened to the entirety of their family. I guess the good news is that that's the last time we'll have to deal with that. Right? Amboss won't have this problem in the future, since their entire family was wiped out in that last set of raids. All right, beautiful. All right, Chinchilla's fully healed. So let's grab a lung. Let's grab a kidney. And then we'll probably grab... we'll leave it at that. I think we're probably going to let them go after that. I don't like that Valentin and White are now just kind of wandering randomly, so I'm going to put them back on their respective zones until there's more hunting to do. Did I not zone this for bears? No, I did. The bears are probably sleeping. The nerve of them. Yeah, I can't believe how clean and lovely things are. That ancient war spider, to break that thing up. Do we really not have a breach axe anymore? I kind of want us to have a breach axe. We used to have a really good one, and I guess I shredded it or something. I can't believe we're still dealing with fibrous mechanites. Because I set people on Glitterworld medicine, didn't I? Yeah, it's clearly not accelerating the treatment too much, so I'm going to put everybody back on regular medicine. Oh yeah, and then do we need better medicine for you? Because you're probably on no medicine, so that's why those surgeries haven't taken place. But I mean, I could just send Ambas to just pound on this for forever. I kind of like the idea of recruiting Hook to get this in order. Because I want to get like these spots producing. And also we missed this spot. But yeah, we have like quite a few spots that we could get going if we recruited Hook. Oh, Mule will get some inspired creativity. Everybody's getting inspired. All right, Chinchilla has recovered. Are you missing all of the organs? You are. All right, so let's release them. Let them go. No need to keep them around. They can wander off now. Wow, Tony's walking him a long way away. All right, Chinchilla. Bye-bye. Now, the treaty, I don't think, can ever be non-hostile. Oh, no. They apparently can be won over. We don't want them to be. We want them to hate us. All right, Ambas. If you're gonna be idle, I looked over and saw Ambas idle, so I'm just gonna have Ambas go punch that war machine into oblivion. Oh, that's gonna take ages. Mugs, you're as miserable as they get, right? Yep. Did get immune to the plague. That's okay. Left lung, both. We technically haven't taken one of your kidneys. Let's get your left kidney. Oh, that felt like that was it being destroyed. Yes, it was. That was some of the last of the junk. Actually, while we're at it, who's a miner? Oh, minor break risk for Amboss. Give Amboss some yayo, because what are you going to do? And maybe I'll have Tony. I'll have Tony work on some of these fences. Why not? While we're cleaning things up. I think these only take like one hit. Yep. Thank you for your support, Tony. Oh. We are slacking on training a bit. That's okay, though. Our map has never looked cleaner. What's, oh, the air assault? No. We could send 6 people away. There's no doubt. Oh, why is the... Oh, yeah, no, it's here. Yeah, so what's the beauty in this room? It must be insane. 37 beauty. Seems like that's lower than I expected, given this room is like 60 beauty. Okay, yeah. It's still pretty good. It is still a pretty beautiful room, but it probably could use a little bit more love. Like, this room could probably use a bit more zhuzhing up. We didn't use up very much of our gold supply because we built the wrong size statue. That's okay. Green will get another inspired creativity. This much is known. We could really use a quest for a Manhunter pack or something like that. I would gladly take one of those. Because our meat reserve has seen better days. We just don't have a place for Hook to live. Now, what's the social situation? You and Flynn are still not too psyched with each other. Oh, we missed a social fight there entirely. Luckily, it was a very minor one. All right, well, we're keeping above board. I would hate to see Amboss and Flynn break up. They're such a happy couple. This rubble, I guess, doesn't go away due to rain. Oh. Oh, there's a relationship raid. Hold your horses. Okay, so what do we got going on here? They will prepare for a while, then attack. One of the tribe's people is the leader of the faction. There are people who have relationships with their colonists. The grand uncle of Amboss and the grand uncle of Mule. Okay. Okay. So what we should now, it said, wait, it did say prepare for a while, right? Okay. This is a big raid. 180 pawns just in a giant pile there. This is when anti-grain warheads are just so perfect, but will not be doing that. Oh, I should avoid any funny business. Whoops. There we go. And I think we'll deal with these in the next episode.